All right, I'm back. So I have these two grills over here at my apartment complex. Pretty nice. It's an addition they just did since I moved in here about 2 years ago. Nice little overhang. Doesn't provide much shade at all. It's right here next to the pool. We got the whole family out there and a bunch of other people. Yeah, to cook these fish, build a boat is what I call it. Just get some foil and make some little walls on the side right here. Just have a little flat bottom. Got the shiny side on the inside, the less shiny side on the outside. And then I'll go ahead and just stick that on the grill like that. Um, Next, I will grab a little bit of seasoning. Got my steaks, got my fish fillets. Alright, I got my boat built, got it on the grill. Went ahead and lowered this to a low heat right there on all three burners. This stuff cooks fast, so definitely don't want to cook it too fast. The seasoning I got for the fish right here, Kinder's lemon butter garlic. I was gonna try something new, but I figured, nah, I'll stick with the same old thing. This always comes out delicious whenever I season the fish with this. Alright, so I just laid down a little blanket of the seasoning. Oops, losing stuff. A little blanket of seasoning here, and then I season the top of it pretty generously. Really like that flavor, so put quite a bit on there. You know, that's just how I like it. Flip them over in 5 minutes, and they'll be done pretty quick. About 10 minutes of cooking. All right, so I just laid down those ribeye steaks. They're from Walmart. I used Kinder Prime Steak seasoning. Never used it before. Smells delicious though already, and I just put those on. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on these. These will be done cooking in no time, 10, 15 minutes between both of them, and see how they taste. I will keep you posted. All right, those fish are looking pretty good. I will flip them for a little bit. I usually let them cook for the longest on their backs on the skin side. But yeah, these ribeyes should be pretty good too. I did bring seasoning just in case I need to season them up a little bit more. Forgot to mention that with those ribeye steaks, I did pre-season them. So I seasoned them about an hour ago. Let the seasoning sit on them while I cut open these fish. Um, kind of let that dry brine just like soak into the meat a little bit before I take them out and cook them on the grill. Um, yeah, but it should be a pretty good dinner. Wife cooked some sides. We got some stuffing, corn and vegetables and stuff at the house, so we're gonna eat with this meal. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. If anybody has any advice, especially on cutting the fish, definitely will take any advice you got for me. People barbecuing steaks and stuff like that. I'll never, say that I'm a pro at this stuff, but I'll do my part, do enough for it to taste good. So yeah, please, any advice you have, let me know, and yeah, stay tuned. That's what every weekend's gonna look like until I get busy at work. So yeah, stay tuned. So I just flipped over the fish right now. Put some seasoning on the skin side. Let those cook up nicely. These fish are gonna taste good. I'm especially looking for these two right there. Those two are the pink ones. They're gonna be real good. Alright, that's a nice sear right there on that ribeye. The inside of it's got a little pink. That's about perfect. Those fish, that pink one especially, that one is looking delicious. That right there is a man's meal. Ladies can have some too, of course. Alright, so now that we're all done cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my mess. That's something that no one tends to do in this apartment complex. They use the barbecue, they don't clean it. They give you all the tools you need to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up after myself here. Call it a day.